Okay. First of all, a big gratitude to all industry partners and certified students and staff for sparing your time to give us the insightful talk on the latest technology trends with respect to the company's field of expertise. So before we begin, I would like to introduce UniMAP TVET Center. Okay? UniMAP TVET Center was established in September 2022, and this is the first TVET Center in public higher institution. We have 3 teaching factories: additive manufacturing, printed circuit board, and OPSA integrated circuit design. Apart from that, UniMAP TVET Center has 8 industrial laboratories and 1 center of excellence. Among the industrial laboratories are Siemens Industrial Lab, Festo Industrial Lab, Cisco Industrial Lab, NI Industrial Lab, Cisco Industrial Lab, Huawei Industrial Lab, Keysight Industrial Lab, Nano Malaysia Industrial Lab, and Ambience Laboratory. The main objective of these industrial laboratories is to offer professional certifications in addition to the mainstream teaching and learning in UniMAP. Alright, so without further ado, now, first, I would like to invite a representative from Festo. It's Mr. Ng Swee Ming, the didactic manager, to share about Festo. Please welcome Mr. Ng Swee Ming from Festo.
All right, and the group here. Here, 1 question, and the back. Okay, the last 2 rows, another question. Okay? All right. Okay, we can go next. Next, already. Okay, so now I want to share with you what is our development of our Huawei ICT Academy. So we started in 2018, and this is where we kickstart our first national ICT competition. Okay, so during that time, okay, the attention have grown, so many lecturers and many students, they become more interested. So you can see the past over the years, okay, the ICT Academy students have grown. Okay, including the lecturers as well. And you can see by 2022, we have already associated with more than 2,000 students. Okay, and right now in 2023, we have already associated with 34 ICT academies, which includes UniMAP. Okay, UniMAP is also one of these ICT academies too. Yes. So not only that, besides, we also organize a lot of global events, okay, not only locally, but also in overseas. Okay, next. Okay, so let's dive into our key achievements. So as we move on, as we have grown, so you can see students, they are more interested, so they have started to take out the certifications, okay, career certifications and exam. All right, so you can see right now here, the course completion in 2023 itself, we have already reached more than 600. Okay, and career certification itself already more than 700. Okay, so why this happened? Because our Huawei certifications, okay, of those HCIA, HCIP, and HCIE, they are all internationally recognized in the worldwide. Okay, so this is why you can see the growth. And right now, okay, we started from 395 students, and today, we already have 7.7 thousand students already associated with us. Okay? Okay, next. Okay. All right, so what makes the Huawei ICT program, okay, beneficial? First, partnership is very, very important. Okay, so we partners with governments, okay, with universities and colleges. And not only that, for the industry relevance also, okay, we do a lot of partnerships, okay, with our third party and all of that. And the skill development, okay, is one of the main important criteria why this program, okay, is a success today. And most importantly, we also have the practical experiences. So not only the theory, okay, and those multiple choices, but also students can practice, okay, by using the lab. Okay, so that is a balanced approach that we are using. Last but not least, of course, our certification. So just I have mentioned, is internationally recognized. Okay, next. Okay, so on top of that, we also have our talent job fairs, okay, which we will organize. So this is event, it's a yearly event, okay, that we will conduct every year. Okay, it's every year, and students are always looking forward, okay, to attend this talent job fair. And last year itself, Huawei have already recruited 500 students, okay, to join our company. So these 500 students, okay, fresh graduates, they already have obtained their certification. Okay, so getting a job after your schooling, okay, it will be very easy for you all, because once you have the career certification already, you know, a lot of employer will take you in. So this is one of the benefits. Okay, and one story that I can share with you also, okay, we have employers that also offers extra allowances. Okay, extra allowances as well, especially for those who already have this Huawei certification. Okay, next. Okay, so now let's get into our main event. So here we have our Huawei ICT competition. Okay, so this is a very famous and a popular one, which is very well known, okay, to our students. So we started off in 2018, and our regional was even held in our very own university, and we also won the global prize on that very year. So for the past consecutive 3 years, our Malaysia team have won the championship, okay, in the global prize, which taken place in Shenzhen, okay? And I believe that right now, we are on the national competition, okay? So our award ceremony will be conducted on the 18th, okay, of December, which is next Monday. And students of the UniMAP, okay, some of you have already taken part. I believe some of you are here. Can you guys stand up, please? Can you guys stand up? That's nice. Okay, let's give them a warm of applause. Thank you for, yeah, okay, so these students, they have been qualifying into the national rounds, okay, which is really, really good. And all of them will be flying to Kuala Lumpur. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, okay? Yeah, and those awards, right, okay, is also really, really quite good and really attractive. Okay, so I would encourage the rest of you guys, all right, the students, to try to take part next year. Okay? Can or not? Next year. Next year, how many of you want to join? Put up your hands. Come on. Show me some hands. Only one? Lagi? Okay, let me see your face. So make sure next year I see your name. Oh, what's your name? Both of you. Amaru? Okay, come, introduce yourself.
Yes. My name is Ahmad Afifi bin Abdul Hafiz.
Okay, so which course are you taking right now?
Automotive.
Automotive. Okay, so is there any products from Huawei that interest you or not? Any products that you heard before?
Phone.
Phone. Okay, so besides from phone, okay, we have products such as the datacom, the network, okay, cloud computing, all this. Okay, you can actually try to learn. Okay, our doctor here, yeah, is a very, very good instructor. You can see, okay, and check Fairuzi also. Okay, they have lead the team, all right, to bring to the national one. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'll see you next year. Boleh?
Ya, boleh boleh.
Okay, nice. Okay, so besides that, right, okay, I'm going to ask some of the students here who is in the national team right now to give some sharing. Do you want to hear from them? Okay, come, Jia Xing. Okay, so tell your fellow students right here, okay, what is your experience, okay, that you have, how you feel, you know, and how does this program have benefited you, okay?
Okay, so hi everyone. Okay, my name is Lim Jiaqin from UR 6523009 Electronic Network Design. Okay, so basically I am enroll in the Huawei ICT National Competition this year and last year. Okay, so yeah, last year my team won about the third prize for network track where we got the phone and the band. See, I'm wearing. Okay, so this year I bring my 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 how to say my enthusiasm to get some to to get some challenge to fight with another team in Malaysia. So I choose a network track, and it's very challenging because there are a lot of my competitors. They are very good in networking. So not for this only, I actually from Huawei this certification, it's also helped me in my network, my course, where actually I learned for switching and routing and security, and it's a very beneficial experience for me. So I hope you guys can actively engage next year, because this year already end, and you try to get some email from UniMAP. Next year maybe you can actually join either three track, computing, network, or even cloud. Okay, so it's a very good experience. See, which field are you interested in? So if you are not interested in network, so better don't go go ahead. So if you are very interested in other track, then just go ahead. So the price is very attractive. And yeah, the food all is fully sponsored. The flight, the accommodation, the food is very super nice. Okay, so I think that's all from me. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, excellent. Okay, yeah. Okay, here's a gift for you. Thank you. Papa, you give. Okay, can go next slide. Yeah. Okay. So let's hear from another student. Okay, come on, let's come. Rubitra.
Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Rubitra. I'm from Electronic Network Design. This is my first time join Huawei ICT competition. From this competition, I developed my tech skills and my self-confidence. I think, and by this competition, I gather a lot of information about open course and open review. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Don't worry. Okay, give her a hand of applause. Good job. Okay, thank you. Okay, both of outstanding students here. Okay, so the next team next year, I want to see more. Okay, more students and more people to join. So make UniMAP proud. Okay. Yes, make UniMAP proud. Okay, I can say I'll give some hints. So this year itself, right? The team is very strong. Okay, it's very, very strong. I will not share the results, but I can tell you that very strong. Okay, you guys should be proud of yourself. All right? Yes. Okay, so, all right, let's go to the next slide. Okay. Okay, so let me share briefly the contents of the competition. Okay, so usually how it started is we started with the individual first. Okay, so which is we call it as the preliminary round. Okay, so this one will be in true, false, single answer, and multi-answer questions, and total score will be 1,000. So after completed the preliminary round, we will select. Okay, we will select the top scorers to go through the national final. Okay, from the national final, we will divide, okay, and form 3 persons into one team. Okay, that's how it works. And the champion, all right, will represent Asia Pacific to go to the global final. So global final will be conducted in our HQ, that will be in Shenzhen, China. Okay, so the next date will be on May. Okay, in May will be the global final. February to March will be the regional. Okay, next slide. Okay, so here I want to share with you, these are the awards. Okay, so the awards here, okay, is very visible. You can also find this in our talent platform as well. So grand prize, okay, will receive a Huawei computer. Okay, first prize, a tablet. Second prize will be a mobile phone, and third prize will be Huawei band. Okay, isn't it amazing? Attractive or not? Attractive or not? Yes. So want to join next year? Yes? Okay, share more with your friends, okay? More people join, you know, you always will have you try. You have to give yourself a chance to try. You never know, right or not? You may be one of the best scorer. Okay, next slide. Okay, all right, so not only that, we also have our very own IASC. Okay, so what is the function of our IASC is that our IASC will help to support the other ICT academies, but the other ICT academies must first associate, okay, with the IASC. And the IASC, they will help to support the ICT academy's business operation. Okay, if let's say if a lecturers want to open class, they want to join the workshops, students want to join the workshops, training and all that, our IASC will be there to support. Okay, next slide. Okay, so right now, in these 3 months, our IASC have already completed these key plannings. All right, so many of our lecturers and instructors and students, also they have already joined, okay, this workshop, the Connect ICT Roadshow, and so much other more. Okay, so next year, there will be bigger plannings coming ahead. Okay, so I just want you guys to wait for new adventure. Do you guys like traveling or not? Yes or not? No? I saw no. You don't like traveling? Okay. Okay, may I know here who is already associated as the ICT Academy student? Put up your hands. Can I see a raise of hand? ICT Academy students, who? ICT Academy students. Oh, yang lain semua? Bukan? Oh, first time dengar ni. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, so now it's up to you guys, huh? Alright, the pioneer. Encourage your friends there. Okay? Okay. Encourage your friends, alright? Associate them to join the classes. Okay, next slide. Okay, then next slide. Okay, so here I want to share with all of you our 2024 plan. So we have divided into 3 different areas. One is the operations and event side, okay, where we want to upgrade our ICT academies, okay, to preferred and certified level, okay, so that, all right, you will be, our lecturers, okay, were able to open classes for more higher certification like the HCIP and the HCIE. And the next one also, in terms of the student-wise, okay, we will give out and sponsor more exam vouchers for you to take the certifications and courses. And not only that, for our international exchange platform, we have the ICT competition and talent job fair. Okay, so like just now I have mentioned. And also for the teachers, and of course, okay, we will conduct the trainers, instructor camp, HCAI certification, teacher summit, and the teachers contest. Okay, so next year we hope to see more students associated as the ICT Academy. Okay? All right, so let's come to the Q&A session. So just now I mentioned, let's start with this group first. Okay, one question? Ken. Okay.
So hi, my name is Diva. So my question is, what are the odds of student that who enroll in Huawei? What are the odds for the students that who have gone to the competition, and are they qualified to join for Huawei company as a staff or employee? And what kind of environment that they will face in Huawei company as employee? That's my question.
Hello, hi everyone. My name is Diana. I'm from the Public Affairs and Communication. I guess what he's asking is like, if you have entered the competition, if you have taken the certificate, what does it bring for you? Is that right? So, of course, it's added value to you. Okay, it added value to you, as in like we give some sort of like consideration for you to be a part of us. But of course, it is subject to your interview session with the hiring manager, yeah. So we won't guarantee, but we will definitely send your CV to the right channel, and they will probably go through that whole process of hiring and what's that interview and all that, yeah. And the second question is on the environment. So we will, once you are hired with us as a fresh grad, depends on the job scope. Some of you guys have the opportunity to be supplied to our global office because, as you know, Huawei Malaysia is also the regional office. Our regional office is also located in KL. So we somehow use this fresh grad to actually supply our project overseas. So there is an opportunity for you guys to be exposed to international exposure lah, of course a few months of training in our office, and after that it depends on which division you are. There is an opportunity for you to be out of Malaysia. Yeah, I hope that helps. Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you. Yeah, we have a gift for you. Okay lah. I think that is okay. You conclude for me.
All right, thank you very, very much for Miss Delia. Please give a round of applause to Miss Delia and team from Huawei. So actually, from Pusat TVET, we have a token of appreciation. Please welcome Prof. Azremi, our director, and Miss Delia. Sorry, Miss Delia, we have some token of appreciation for you from UniMAP TVET Center. Okay. Teruzel. Okay, thank you, Miss Delia and Huawei team. One more. Oh, kena balik flight ni. Macam mana ni? Boleh. Okay, thank you so much to Huawei team. And next, we shall invite once again Mr. Ng Swee Ming from Festo. Mr. Ng Swee Ming is the didactic manager to share about Festo. Okay, please welcome Mr. Ng. Okay, still downloading the videos and presentation slides. Sorry? Tak. Okay, all right. So we have to go to the next one first. Okay, the next one will be from Cisco team. So please come, Mr. Aiman Azmi and team. They are the certified Cisco students, is it? Right, from University Malaysia Perlis. Okay, please welcome.
Hello, test. Okay, hi everybody. Okay, Assalamualaikum semua dan selamat petang. Saya Muhammad Aiman Azmi, boleh panggil saya Azmi, wakil dari Cisco Network Academy, ada dekat belakang baju ni. Saya juga pengarah kelab cyber security punya kelab dan juga student network. Student Network RY43 UR 623009. Hari ni saya dekat atas pentas ni saya akan bagi talk macam saya cakap dalam grup tu kan. Saya pernah ada share kan sebelum ni kan tentang cyber security awareness kan. Cisco Network Academy ni dia akan ajar korang dari step by step from switching routing to cyber security essential and then cyber security introduction and then so on sampailah peringkat paling atas. Okay, so hari ni cyber security yang talk yang saya akan share hari ni tentang this one, introduction kan, cyber security. Apa itu cyber security? Yang kita tahu cyber security ni bagi orang macam something untuk defend, betul tak? Something untuk defend system, something yang kita kena tahu pasal network kan. Okay, tapi dalam Cisco cyber security ni dia sebenarnya branch dia sangat meluas. Dia bukannya terletak dekat network sahaja. Okay, dekat Cisco dia akan ada network, switching, routing, dekat bahagian belah box kan, network saja kan. And then dia akan ada branch lagi cyber security. Cyber security ni pula dia akan pecah lagi. Dia akan ada belah pen testing and then macam-macam lah dari segi cyber security ke apa ke, dia ada blue team and then dia akan ada red team and so on. Okay, konteks yang kita akan belajar hari ni, yang kita akan dengar, yang macam biasa kita semua pernah dengar, tapi saya bukannya terangkan pasal depan ni. Saya akan buat real life punya simulation macam mana how attackers yang akan attack sistem kita, macam mana yang the real one hackers and POV the real hackers kat belakang tu. Okay, ini untuk semua orang punya awareness. Please take note and then take it seriously. Sometimes cyber security can be fun, sometimes cyber security you must focus lah. Okay. And then the first method we got here is phishing, and then we got malware, and then we got next session will be demo, and then the last one will be Q&A. Yeah. I will ask, or you guys will ask. I will answer, or you guys will answer. Okay. Okay. So part 1 about infiltration, phishing. What is phishing? Bukan mancing Mancing tu satu gak, tapi dalam cyber security kita panggil benda tu pancing, tapi kita panggil dia PHI, phishing. Bukan saya salah typo ke apa, memang slide dia memang macam tu Context So it's about phishing. An attempt to steal sensitive information, typically in the form of username, password, credit card, bank account and other data. Used to sell the stolen information. Biasanya dia akan jual kat mana? Agak-agak. Ada rasa nak jawab ke? Agak-agak dia akan jual kat mana? Siapa yang tahu? Black market. Yes. This is one typical thing lah. If you guys go, jangan go lah. Okay. Tapi saya akan cerita sikit tentang black market. Black market ni usually kan, orang akan datang masuk dalam black market ni, and then dia akan carilah. Usually credit card orang dia akan jual murah dalam RM10 ke macam tu, contoh okay. Dia akan jual RM10 je, tapi untuk credit card. Tapi your own risk lah bila you guys guna credit card tu, macam tu. So dia dapat data daripada kita, hackers dapat data kita, credit card and then semua. Dia pandai tau, dia buat bisnes, dia jual kat orang. Dia tak nak ambil risiko diri sendiri kan. Kalau dia guna credit card orang tu, dah sasar dia yang kena track, dia yang kena tangkap. So dia buat apa? Dia akan jual dekat black market dengan harga yang lagi murah, yang kita boleh cakap sampai boleh buat bisnes lah. Boleh dapat 1,000 seminggu pun dah kira okey dah kan. Itu apa benda yang diorang fikir, okay. And then next kita akan ada malware. Malware ni is a code. It's a type of code. Usually benda ni bukan kita belilah, bukan kita benda tu main wujud ke apa ke, tak. Benda ni is a type of code yang biasanya kita dapat, mostly lah 90% orang dalam dunia ni akan memang terkena malware secara sedar atau tidak sedar. Malware ni dia boleh guna untuk curi data, dia boleh guna untuk bypass access control. Access control tu maksudnya kamera phone, kamera laptop, boleh kita panggil keystroke. Keystroke tu tahu tak apa? You guys type dekat keyboard ke apa kan, dia akan record kat situ. Contohnya bank account BSN 0000 bla bla bla, dia akan type lah kan. You guys type, hackers dapat. Itu dia keystroke. Dia akan record benda tu juga. And then macam-macam lagi lah, session hijacking pun dia boleh, malware. Okay. And then dekat sini kita akan ada yang paling terkenal kat sini, spyware, adware, ransomware, bot, scareware. Yang biasanya kita akan, yang company besar-besar ni kan, yang dia akan dapat kita panggil ransomware tau. Ransomware ni dia bijak. Dia masuk, dia decrypt semua satu company tu punya file, and then dia minta for macam kita panggil ransom lah. Dia macam buat ugutan, cakap kalau nak file ni balik, kalau company ni nak file ni balik, kena bayar dalam beberapa ribu Bitcoin. Macam tu. Dia memang bijak. Orang yang buat yang benda ni memang sangat bijak lah, yang ransomware ni. Dia nak cepat kaya kan. Company nak tak nak, dia kena bayar juga. Kalau dia tak bayar, file dia corrupt. Satu company corrupt. Bila corrupt, dia akan ada loss revenue lah. Loss revenue ni, yang ni yang paling sakit lah dalam setiap company. Okay. Sebab tu kena ambil penting pasal ransomware ni. Ada server, kalau dah ada company kan, kalau korang dah besar and then korang nak buka company ke apa-apa, make sure server korang tu memang protected. Kena configure tu, network tu paling cun. Tak boleh ada luar connection belah luar boleh masuk suka hati, tak boleh macam tu. Kena make sure server host dalam company tu betul-betul memang paling kuat lah. Kita cakap paling security dia paling tip-top, okay. And then kita ada rootkit, virus, trojan, worm. Yang ni yang biasa yang kita kena lah. And then kita ada man in the middle, man in the mobile, MITMO. Yang tu yang paling baru kot saya rasa. Okay, man in the middle ni dia senang je. Dia macam dia punya topik, macam dia punya tajuk, man in the middle, orang tengah kan. Macam saya kan, saya berdiri tengah. Kawan saya sini dia hantar ke tak ada orang pula kan. Dia akan dia hantar ke kawan dia belah sana. Saya sebagai orang tengah, saya dengar betul tak apa benda yang dia cakap kan. Itulah dia man in the middle. Dia boleh dengar, dia boleh macam Anik cakap kat saya, Anik cakap dekat orang belah kiri saya, tapi sekarang tak ada orang. Bayangkan aja ada orang. Okay, dia cakap, tapi saya duduk yang tengah ni, saya tetap boleh dengar apa benda perbualan dia orang. Okay. Biasanya jadi kat mana man in the middle? Agak-agak. Ada idea? Tak ada? Tak ada? Student network kat sini ada ke? Ada kan? Janganlah cakap tak tahu. Kena tahulah. Okay? Ya, biasanya man in the middle ni jadi dekat public wifi. Yang biasa kita buat lah. Sniffing ke kan. Diorang akan sniff paket tu. And then saya pun tak tahulah kalau macam pasal sniffing ni kan. Dia akan baca paket tu. Bila you guys somewhere in the same connection, you guys can read apa benda yang dia browse, apa benda yang dia search kat Google, apa benda yang dia send ke apa pula kan. Itu dia MITM. Okay. And then next, kita akan ada sesi demo. Kalau korang nak dengar demo yang mana satu dulu? Yang paling hot sekali ke? Atau yang paling biasa-biasa je? Okay, biasa ke hot. Kita ada request daripada student RY berapa? 43? Student sama kos. Saja je buat tak tahu. Okay, so first kali saya akan demo pasal phishing. Phishing ni sekarang ni syndicate banyak pakai guna cara ni. Phishing paling trending phishing. Hantar link QR bantuan RM1,000. Saya bantuan RM100.5 pun tak dapat. Saya minta kena reject kan. Maybe dia kata awak terlampau kaya ke apa ke dekat situ, tak tahulah kan. Tapi itulah, bantuan RM1,000 lebih pun saya tak dapat. Ni hantar-hantar link lagi, scammer kan. Macam-macam cara dia orang ni. Jadi saya akan tunjuk kat sini salah satu phishing lah yang kita akan dapat. Okay, biasa yang kita tengok sini QR, betul tak? QR. Pernah tak scan apa-apa QR? Pernah? Berani tak nak scan QR depan ni? Okay, saya boleh bagi guarantee lah. Yang depan ni tak ada apa-apa. Bila you guys masuk and then dia akan minta allow access ke kamera and then korang access je. Nanti saya akan tunjuk kat depan apa yang dia akan keluar. Tak berani? Okay, tak apa. Saya berani. Saya akan scan. Dah scan? Ada scan? Boleh scan Zat? Sabar ya. Staff saya seorang dia akan scan Dia akan scan QR kat depan. Okay, mari kita tengok siapa orang pertama yang akan scan kat depan ni. Boleh, tak apa. Jangan risau, tak ada apa pun kat depan ni. Oh, no tunnel here. Yelah. Itu maksudnya. Okay. Okay, macam ni kan tadi. Saya dah scan tau. Saya tak tahu kalau nampak ke tak. Saya rasa nampak kot. Okay. Dia bila you guys scan, kan? Dia keluar satu website. Website tu dia keluar allow access. Nak allow access kamera ke tak? Mestilah kita tekan allow kan. Kadang-kadang kita tengok macam buka link Gmail. Ingat lecturer hantar ke apa kan. Kita pun buka lah. Kita tekan allow access. Secara tidak sengaja, kita hantar gambar kita yang kita tengah pegang phone macam ni kan. Tapi kamera belakang tu, dia automatic capture and then send to the attacker. Faham tak? Faham kan? So, benda-benda macam ni lah. Dia bukan takat boleh macam ni kan, macam you guys tengok kan. Dia bukannya takat boleh hantar gambar. Yang ni should be dia akan tulis media file capture lah. Dia juga akan record kita punya geolocation. Geolocation ni dia akan bagi secara latitude, longitude dan juga altitude. Macam secara tepatnya saya ada kat tengah-tengah ni lah. Dekat pusat TVET ni. Dia akan should be pinpoint lah. Kalau kita Google Map, letak je longitude dengan latitude dia. Okay, faham pasal phishing. Yang ni cara pancing guna webhook Dia ada beza. Tapi saya takkan terangkan benda tu secara panjang. Saya akan proceed ke saya akan proceed ke lagi satu lagi demo. Okay, saya tak nak besarkan lagi lah. Okay, kalau you guys buka wifi, buka sekarang, check dekat wifi. Saya pun check dekat wifi sekarang. Kita semua tengok wifi. Dekat wifi ni ada banyak list, betul tak? Salah satunya dekat sini bilik taklimat, ESP63, UniMAP, Wi-Fi, pusat TVET, Poco X4. Percaya tak, dalam salah satu Wi-Fi kat sini ialah Wi-Fi saya. Yang you guys dah pernah connect and then dah pernah hantar something. Saya ada pegang email dan juga username password seseorang dekat sini lah. Percaya atau tidak? Boleh? Ya. Saya punya bernama UniMAP Wi-Fi Pusat TVET. Ya, yang ni bukannya yang Pusat TVET punya, okey? Yang ni adalah saya punya. Ini adalah untuk tunjukkan betapa how bad it is untuk you guys just connect randomly yang tempat yang kita tak tahu, yang tak ada password. Contoh macam MACD kan, MACD ada keluar Wi-Fi, dia tulis kat situ macam Wi-Fi percuma di sini kan. This is to show you. Oh, berapa banyak Boleh. Kita tengok sekarang. Tapi saya akan slide laju saya takkan slide. Oh, ada dah seorang Izzat Kacak. Kat sini apa ni abang nak 50 1000 bla bla bla. Yang ni email yang betul lah. Saya takkan scroll lah kat atas ni. Email student. Banyaklah student memang suka benda-benda free ni. Ini Wi-Fi ke apa memang dia suka. Suka sangat connect. So kalau boleh kurangkan risiko untuk MIT untuk phishing berlaku tetap boleh. It was never zero. Okay. Ni Fakrul handsome lah. Kalau you guys isi kat situ kan, korang buka Wi-Fi tu kan, try connect sekarang. Korang isi je apa-apa, tanpa email at Gmail pun, dia tetap akan send dekat sini username dengan password dia apa. Okay. Boleh try kalau nak try. Diorang nak try. Boleh, jangan risau. Saya bagi. Nak cuba je sekarang. Kita buat attack, kita buat depan-depan. Kita buat pure and harness punya, okay. Kat sini kan. Abang handsome lah, tak habis-habis dengan abang handsome dia. Okay lah, kita proceed next pula lah. Demo lagi yang saya janjikan, saya akan tunjuk. Saya ada janji dengan dalam grup CyberOps, saya akan tunjuk macam mana yang trend terkini kan. Tapi tak ada orang lain yang tahu kot saya rasa. Pernah dengar tak? Hackers tangkap sub gigahertz. Emulatekan sub gigahertz. Pernah dengar tak? Kat mana sub gigahertz ni jadi? Dekat mana? Antaranya paling banyak lah kunci kereta. Pernah tengok? Kunci kereta dia ada remote betul tak? Dekat remote tu sebenarnya apa yang berlaku kat situ, when you guys lock or tekan unlock, dia akan hantar sub gigahertz. Sub gigahertz tu hackers boleh tangkap, analyze and emulate dia. Percaya atau tak? Bukan takat kereta lagi lah. Sub gigahertz ni jadi kat semua benda. Dari kecil sampai besar, dari besar sampai kecil. Antaranya pintu lock. Lagi apa lagi yang guna sub gigahertz? Oh ni, tahu tak gate yang buka macam ni lah, yang dekat touch and go tu. Itu pun sub gigahertz juga. Mostly dekat situ. And then dekat lift pun ada guna kat sub gigahertz. Benda ni terlampau banyak, meluas sampaikan orang terlupa. Sebenarnya di luar sana ni kita panggil cyber security risk. Invention makin tinggi, tapi risiko akan jadi lagi tinggi. Industri naik ke 4.0, tapi risiko jadi lagi tinggi. Jadi apa yang industri sekarang perlukan ialah cyber security. Makin maju satu industri tu, makin tinggi keperluan dia untuk ada cyber security. Benda sekarang IoT, benda sekarang ada cloud service. Dari A sampai Z lah, memang kalau boleh fully auto lah. Even saya pun sekarang saya ada kat belakang tu dekat bahagian booth Cisco. Kalau boleh tengok, saya ada kawan saya buat satu sistem. Nama dia nanti boleh chat nanti saya pun masa dah nak habis lah. Dia menggunakan AI tapi dia boleh decrypt semua orang punya Wi-Fi. Boleh datang ke booth kami lepas ni kalau untuk penerangan lebih lanjut, okay? Terima kasih
Wow. So interesting punya demo. Please give a round of applause to our students. Memang saya pun mendapat ilmu baru lah kan. Okay, before that kita ada sedikit token of appreciation. Of course, actually to Cisco, but since the students come from our director, Prof. Azrimi. And maybe diiring oleh kita punya pengurus lah. Okay, come. Tim pakai baju putih, tim pakai baju putih. Come. Okay. Alright. The team, come. One more, okay. Please receive our token of appreciation from UniMAP TVET Center. Thank you so much for this sharing session. Yang kami pun dapat banyak ilmu lah. Okay, don't connect to free wifi guys. Bahaya. Okay. Alright. Tengok depan. Okay. Allah. Lari. Okay, boleh turun sama-sama turun tangkap gambar tak? Okay. Alright. 1, 2. Saya bercakap. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Freestyle. Alright, thank you so much. Oh, one more. We got hamper, pink hamper. Okay. Pink hamper, guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, thank you Cyber Ops team. Alright. Okay, now once again we welcome Mr. Ng Swimming from Festo. Mr. Ng is our didactic manager. Many apologies, sorry for the delay, Mr. Ng. And then, okay, now we are good. Okay, about the slides and the videos. Okay, please welcome Mr. Ng.
Okay, finally, third time lucky. Okay, then we start first. I think I just send some slide. We play with video first. That's what we good. That's how other people mention about skill competition. Festo do have skill competition in national level and also international level. Let's see what we actually involved. There are actually three particular important one. Is actually mechatronic, water, and industrial 4.0 right now. Thank you. There's our skill competition on what we do in our in Germany in 2022. There's participants from all over the world. It's water technology. Look at the same thing at the back, at the equipment.
3, 2, 1. Go.
They are giving a task and the time to complete a certain task with the team. There are 3 days competition, day 1, day 2 and day 3. For mechatronic, you have to do the installation and also PLC programming all together. Thank you. That's all about skill competition. If you are from Polytechnic before, you studied from, for example, ILP or EdTech, maybe you know about this. Because normally it's actually organized in, for example, if WSMB is actually normally in SIAS. So, but the age is only, I think they take about people like 21, right, for the skill people. But we are trying to organize for the uni level right now. So to see actually how it progress with the Selangor state government, right? So talk about Festo, we are actually the back. We are a German company. We are actually active in automation, and our lecturer here is actually TS Nasir. I think some of you is actually from the class. It's actually about automation, and also right now is actually in demand, especially in northern region, because the TVET competency, the labor force is actually not enough, and right now our government is actually pushing for it. And I will see the positive number is growing, right? Because the past few years the TVET student actually dropped, but I think based on my visit for field, like for example GMI, like student is start to coming in for TVETs, which I think is a good sign. Slide. Next. Yes. Previous. Yeah, we already have, I think for Festo Germany, we has actually 80 years old. And in Malaysia, we already there for more than 40 years. And we actually active in both sides. Our 90% of business actually in industrial automation, where we sell component and parts to the production line. For example, right now, if familiar in Penang, it's actually B Brown. I think B Brown is familiar. Nestle, Goodyear is actually using pneumatics. And for me, actually, heading for the education, we also help institute to set up the labs. Right now, especially the MTUN, right? Like UniMAP is one of them, UTEM, UTHM, we actually involved on doing the syllabus and also helping them as an industry advisor. And you see that every country, there's already Festo in South Asia. I think right now in South Asia, except Cambodia, except Myanmar, except Laos, all we have a direct office right now. This is our office in Kota Damansara, right? Actually near to Sergi College. So since we are active in both sides, we actually embedded the syllabus according to the industry needs. So whatever you see that's something we actually put the syllabus which in line with the industry requirement right now. So the latest technology, maybe using electric drive, pneumatics, all this we are embedded together as the automation and mechatronics. Right? Festo's not, last time we used to be stuck with pneumatic and automation. So right now, because the scenario changed, we are more to sell to reticle automation. You can see pneumatics right now, especially in semicon, they actually change to more efficient and complication application. They change to motorized. So you see stepper motor, servo motor is come to replace with the screw drive. Because the reason they put it in, it's easy for them to change position, everything. So it's flexible. So now the industry trend changed to the other side now. But pneumatic is still there, but we have to be competent in both sides. So like last time people say mechatronic, electrical, but right now a lot of things is actually mechatronic. You cannot avoid. Motor is electrical drive is mechanical. But the knowledge you need to have both. So right now is a trend now. So automation, as you say, if you're in automation line, you can be, your choice of the work actually can be very wide. It can be water technology, which we also involve in water plant. You can in medical plant like B Brown. It can be a lab, or it can be automotive plant. It's also related to automotive technology. Right now, especially right now, we talk about EV, talk about radar, solar. Right now it's hard disk drive. Especially you see a lot of industry segment actually in Kulim High Tech. And Batu Kawan is all related to automation right now. Okay. From our course, the apply, you can see the actual hardware. We also have a simulation software where you can actually use the PLC to simulate the 3D software rather than the hardware. And there's much possibility for you to learn. Because last time during COVID, I still remember, we cannot have face-to-face and we have digital learning where we can actually put our digital learning actually like, if you know Netflix, we put our topic all like that. So you subscribe to Festo, you can access all the topics. You can learn offline. Then you actually go to a hybrid method of teaching where you only come to face-to-face with Cikgu during practical and the rest, the theory, you can actually learn yourself at your own leisure time. Okay. If you see our syllabus actually come with a fundamental mechatronic industrial 4. Fundamental is how you actually learn about pneumatics, hydraulic, all the sensors technology. Right now you go to mechatronic, how you actually put together with the PLC and how you actually make it work. And now the latest technology is industrial 4. Alright? So industrial 4 is a totally different scope. Industrial 4 technology, the work scope is more to an IoT, data analyze. You're not so much on programming right now. So the job scope will change. Right now, if you say like I 4.0, ada orang tanya, berapa actually industry involved in I 4.0, now it's starting. So it's good time for you to learn up because now the new technology, I think the machine maker, they make the machine all is I 4.0 ready. So anytime they just can connect to go to the cloud. So you, as an engineer and student, you have to be good in this, ready, exposed to I 4.0. Not necessarily have to be expert, but at least you know what people talk about. Because after you go to actual world, you start to learn the actual thing. Right? But concept, you have to be there. Right? You look at the system. Right now, the system I 4.0 is like a modular system. You can take 10 modules, put there. Tomorrow you can expand to 12. We just put, without anything, wiring, minimize wiring, you just put a module at any time that you want. Or any module down, the system can still work. That's I 4.0. So it can be flexible, or you can swap the position, it still can work. It's not like conventional station that you must be a A, B, C, D sequence. The sequence can be changed. And from that, you can actually integrate with other things like AGV, energy monitoring, which a lot of people is looking at that, because energy management, if you're good in that, you save a lot of costs, right? These courses, that is our lab that we actually engage. I think since day one, I think we have active quite, I think 40 years in Malaysia, so it's our customer right now. It's just part of it. This is Selangor Menteri Besar, this under the project, this SDC. We recently set up the full I 4.0 system for them in that site. And if you know about GTVT, we also do set up some lab for B-Brown. Right, so they actually align together with the industry standard, the courses. Right, this is fine. This is some project we have. I think you let go through. That is the first private university that have a I 4.0. Actually, this is UCSIKL. They invest quite a lot in this robot lab. So they put everything, put 2 robots. They actually engage, the system can actually communicate with 2 robots, which is Mitsubishi robot and KUKA. So they can actually add more module or as is required. All right, this is our work skill. It's been there for 20 years, I think 30 years right now. And this is a milestone that is proudly achieved by actually Festo. This is what we have. All right. There is so much I want to share about the automation for today. So any question about Festo or automation topic, you actually can, I open for question.
Do Festo currently seeking for intern?
Yeah, we just have 10 candidates at the back. we have. But you can write to me. Because right now, our customer, we actually have 5,000 customers in Malaysia. If I cannot hire you, I can channel to my customer. So I put you can actually write to me. You can ask I think Nasir, you know Nasir, the lecturer? You can send to him. You can channel to me. Whoever cannot get one, I actually can channel to my partner. For Penang, KL, we can actually give them to see. Because I also want to filter out, because I make sure the company will have project for you. I will filter out first. Then I channel back to them. Right? You don't have to worry. 1 year is very easy to get. You are a mechatronics student? That is actually in demand. Yep. Any more questions? It's okay? You stop? Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much to Mr. Ng Swee Ming. Before you go, Mr. Ng, we would like to give token of appreciation from UniMAP TVET Center. Where is our director now? Professor Jimmy. Okay. Okay, please, Mr. Ng. Okay, Professor Jimmy is coming. Oh, okay. To give to Mr. Ng our humble gift. Okay, and a hamper from us. Right. Thank you so much to Mr. Ng. Please give him a round of applause. Mr. Ng, and also to Festo, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, now let's go to the next presenter, Mr. Andrew from Keysight. Okay, please welcome Mr. Andrew. Mr. Ang tadi dia pegang no? So for your information, this event is featured live in YouTube. So the link has been forwarded to all. So please be careful. Your faces might be in the internet. Okay? All right.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Anthony. I'm come from Keysight Technologies. So anyone of you know what is a Keysight? Anyone know about Keysight company? No. Anyone is come from the electronic EE engineers background? No? Yeah, a lot. All right. Okay. So later on, I will do some quick introduction what is a Keysight company. So today, as we know, every day the new technology is keep transform world. So we need to keep ourselves updated. So we need to transform ourselves. We also keep to innovate ourselves. So nowadays, to accelerate for the tomorrow innovations, you must know how to design, quick design, everything, because all the technology evolutions phase is getting fast and fast. So in the past, when we talk about the mobile technologies, every year, maybe we get new phone design every 2 years. Nowadays, maybe the whole design cycle only take 6 months to complete the one design of a new phone. So this is one of the technologies. Okay, so most of you is engineer. So when come to engineers, we're facing a complex challenge. What is the most important question you need to ask? Because we need to solve the challenge. So we need to ask ourselves, what is the solution? So how are we going to start? So let me suggest is we start with Keysight. So let me do, who is Keysight? You know what is HP? The laptop HP? So actually, our first company we named it is come from a HP. After that, from 1999, we split off from HP and we call it Agilence. And 2014, we split off again. Basically, all the electronic test and measurement solutions, we are grouping become a Keysight technology. And the rest of the company is still there. And Agilence will focus on the life science measurements. Well, and HP, you guys already well know, is focused on the computers. Okay, so we need to ensure for the tomorrow technology, we need to perform in the real world, because all this technology is based on the users. So when we come to design, we must focus from the user experience. So we help at Keysight, we help the innovators to imaging the technologies and automated the intelligence throughout the workflows. So this is what we are going to help you guys. So this is some very flow for the technology innovation journeys. So making a tomorrow technology, we need to make sure that we are always accelerate the time to market, because I explained early, in the past, when we design a technology, the new technology, we might take 2 years. And now we design a new technology for the mobile, we just take 6 months. So from Keysight, we are not only to do a test and measurement, we support you guys from a very early stage, which is design. When you come to design, you need a simulation before you get the actual device out. So we have support from simulations, prototype, test and validation, and also manufacturing. This is a solution that we are focusing right now. As you can see, we focus on the commercial communications like 5G, and nowadays we focus on 6G. Although Malaysia just launched 5G, but as Keysight, we already start innovate and focus on the 6G technology, which is we are targeting going to launch about 2030s, which is maybe 10 years later. So we also focus like automotive, like AV, EV car, all this, and definitely the semicon, and as well as the general electronic. So basically you can see from the power supply, the signal generator, or even the spectrum analyzer, all this, we have the solutions. Okay, so if let's say when we talk about company, you might, how big is this Keysight technology? So basically we are generating 5.4 billions revenues. So basically we sell 5.4 billions of a product to worldwide. Okay, so we are also all these are top partners in the market leaders. So this is something that well recognized by the markets. Okay, why we are keep innovate? Because we invest a lot in our research and development. So for those students, once you graduate, we are welcome you guys to join our company, because we like to hiring all the talents from a UniMAP, from all the talent across the whole Mauritius. Okay, so we also investing in the custom design and also the fab for the Keysight semicon. So basically, like Malaysia, actually we have a lot of a semicon company. So you need to learn how to design, and this is one of part of we help you guys to teach you guys, and we also work together with all the educators to train the student to have a capability in the design. Okay, so next, how to automating the intelligence to accelerate your engineering approach. This is some cycles. Basically, nowadays, the solution no longer is the pure hardware design or pure software. Basically, we are combination between the hardware and the software so that we can fully automate the whole solutions. Okay, so this is the communication ecosystem to deploy a new technology, because as a student, you need to learn how to from the beginning to the end. So examples for the wireless, you have a chipset, you design from a chipset until the device, you need some PCB board, all this, and some access until the data center. So this is something a one full cycles of ecosystem to design. Okay, this is one of our innovations from our Keysight in the past. We are innovating in the 5G. We are leading the 5G test solution in the market because we have all the full compliance solutions for the 5G. Okay, this is something a head start of a 6G development. As I mentioned, the 6G, although Malaysia just launched 5G in the markets, but we we're expecting the 5G can sustain another 5 to 10 years, but we need to start innovate earlier. That's why we already start development 2022 for the 6G. Okay, this is something re-imaging the transformation, which is we are focusing on the AV and EV car. So nowadays in the market, you have a lot of EV car in the on the road, like the Tesla, like a few of the other brands. So this is what will happen for the technology innovations, because we need to keep involved. That's why from a petrol car now to the electric car, this is the cycles. Okay, we also have a solution focused on the aerospace and defense and for government. So basically, from an airplane or the so-called the warship or everything, we have the solutions. Okay, for the chipset and circuit design, this is very common for the engineering, because all the technology actually, or all the technology we have like the laptop, mobile, all this actually is come from a chipset or the circuit design. Okay, another one is that when it comes to 5G or something, we need to move the network or the signal even faster. So this is one thing that we are focused. We call it the quantum or the photonic. So when it comes to quantum, because most of you guys maybe you will hear about quantum computing. So this is something that because we need to make sure that we have a fast enough. So when it comes to design the circuit, we need also our test solution also need to have a capability to test for the quantum solutions. Okay, for the network security, Keysight is not only the electronic test and measurement company. Actually, we also a company for the cybersecurity, where we have a solution for the test network to simulate the network, to generate the simulation signal to validate your network security. So we have to cooperate solution for the IT, because when it comes to the technology like Wi-Fi, all this, we have a lot of problem for the security. So we need to something to validate the security, the network security. This is one we have the solutions. Okay, and now we also have a leverage from the digital twins, which is AI or the data center. So right now the AI is very hot topic, and we also moving to that directions. The AI is not only for software, we also focus on AI in terms of the chipset design, because when we talk about the AI, we need an infrastructure to support our solutions. This is one of the things we need to develop our infrastructure as well. Okay, this is some of the automated software testing, which is very generous, and I will not talk more. So, okay. Now, I need to ask, why we choose Keysight? One of the reason is because we have a customer success in the heart of Keysight. So we think about the customer, we help the customer. So this is why you choose Keysight. Okay, we also have a service. If let's say for the lecturer or the lab managers, you guys are very familiar with Keysight, we provide all the service to you guys. And we also have a service center at Mauritius. So this is something the highest we are served for the CSR. Okay, so we also one of the industry leaders, we are recognized by the whole industry. So you will see all these awards that we are won for the in 2022. So this is all the well recognized in the markets. Okay, now since most of you is a student, so right now I will talk about how to helping a student to create their own unique trajectory. Okay, so for student, we also will help you to enhance your learning experience. This is one of the reasons we have a team design the teaching solutions for the student so that we will help you to enhance the learning experience. So you no longer just pure study in the theory, you also have an opportunity to practice on hand, like hands-on, everything. The second, we also make yourself industry ready. So we have launched, UniMAP is one of our partner for the certification program. So especially your seniors, which already graduate, they one of our RS certifications award winners. We have a long list there. So UniMAP is one of our top student or top university where participate in our certification program for the radio frequency and also the microwave. And for the upcoming, we're going to launch a high-speed digitals, which is focused on like the photonic and also quantum certification program for students. So I hope in futures or most maybe next years, a new batch of the students come from a UniMAP are qualified and wants the award the certification. So I hope you got, definitely we will continue to communicate with your lecturer, and definitely we hope you guys is one of the certified student. And the last item and not least is you can find your career path. For Keysight, especially the engineering background, regardless is EE or software engineer, we hire a lot of internship. So if let's say when your time to do the interns, please drop your resume or drop an email or application to Keysight HR. We are welcome, and definitely every year we hiring more than 1,000 students for the internship. So we are welcome you guys. And after the internship, you also have opportunities to continue to stay with us as a permanent employee in different fields, because we have a software, we have a hardware, everything. So I believe your talents and your knowledge that you learn in UniMAP is a benefit to Keysight, and we are the talents that we are looking for. So this is a certification program that you are around the world, and UniMAP is the one of the university in the list. So you should be proud yourself, because this is all the world you see. You can see like the Morgan State, all the top university in the world, and UniMAP is part of it. Okay, so why Keysight? As I mentioned, this is a career path that I mentioned early. When you look for an internship, come to Keysight. So this is some award won by the HR, because we recently just won the best employer in Malaysia, the best employer in the US, the best employer in the Germany, all the world. And this is one of the best workplace that you are working for. So we are help you guys, and we also train you guys. You join a Keysight employee, you not only work for us, we also have a responsibility to train out, to skill up yourself, all the employees. This is one of the reasons why we are the great place to work and the best workplace for the Keysight in the world. Okay, I think this is going to my last slide. So this is talking about the workplace, and definitely I mentioned we are welcome. You guys join Keysight. So this is the last slide I'm going to talk, and I hope if let's say you guys have any questions, feel free to come to me, and if let's say you have more how to join the Keysight, definitely I can help you guys to answer. And you can just go to Keysight website and search for the job. We have a plenty of job offering, and welcome you guys to join. All right. Thank you everyone for listening for my tech talk today, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much to Mr. Andrew. So any question from you guys? All right, so we have something to give you, Mr. Andrew and Keysight. Please, from UniMAP TVET Center, from our director. Thank you so much. Okay, and one more. Hamper, pink hamper. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Anthony. Okay, next. We have last but not least presenter from, okay, actually, Encik Ahmad Nasir is our certified trainer from Siemens. So he will be presenting as part of representing Siemens. Well, to introduce you guys what Siemens can offer and everything else. Okay, Mr. Nasir. Okay, I welcome you, Mr. Nasir.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon. Thank you, Dr. Faiza. Okay, my name is T.S. Ahmad Nasir. I'm a certified Siemens trainer. I'm a UniMAP staff. Okay. Okay, we were talking about the future of automations from automated to autonomous production. What is automated and what is autonomous production? Okay, let's talk about future automation. Okay, let's create solutions. Okay. Cool. So when we talk about future of automations, so it's a paradigm change from influence of business to customer on business to business strategy. So instead of from 2021 to 2030, if you talk about time to market, now in 2021 it's time intensive. But in 2030, we instance delivery. in which that we reduce time to market. Then innovations from product based. Now we are moving to solution based. Solution based, in which that we shift to customer oriented innovation. That customer have the power to decide what they want. So the market or the industry now change the business from steward that we are selling a product. Now the customer decide what they want. Okay, what they want to buy. Okay, instead in terms of visibility. So now I would say it is very limited. So now across the value chain, ability to track behind the scenes. Now we have blockchain and we have everything. So we can track all those things start from raw material until it become end product. Okay. Then when you talk about production, now we are very produce and mass production. So we change from mass production to the personalized based on customer needs. So instead of now we are producing in a large of amount, now we are produced based on what customer need, personalized. So personalized solution at skills. So on the engagement, depth of loyalty, we are using brand loyalty for competitive advantage. On the accuracy, instead of airplane, now we are go to zero defects. Zero defect delivery. So the change of in the market, B2C market are bleeding over the B2B market. So concept of the autonomous factory. Also on the way of the future, we show how the challenge of the future can be managed with innovative concept. We have autonomous machine, engineering to zero, machine to machine collaboration, predictive maintenance, quality assurance based on AI, and machine maintenance. This is the challenge. This is what we are going. What is autonomous machine? Can anyone tell me what is autonomous machine? Autonomous machine. Louder. Can work by itself. Okay. Engineering to zero. What is engineering to zero? Now I will just explain what is engineering to zero. It's maybe a new term for you. Okay. Now when we have a production, now we want to produce, let's say, Proton X50. Okay. But we want to produce a new line which is S90. So the engineering, the device itself, the machine itself can autonomously rearrange without the need for engineers to rearrange. That's what we call autonomous engineering to zero. So machine to machine collaboration. What is machine to machine collaboration? Machine can interact with machine. Okay, then predictive maintenance. What is predictive maintenance? So the machine itself can predict when we need to do the calibration, when we need to repair. Okay, the quality assurance based on AI. Quality assurance based on AI. Instead that we are using QC, using normal, normal machine to detect the data, or we use the human workers. Now we are using AI based. So the algorithm will decide to do the quality assurance. And last is for machine maintenance. So we are using disruptive technologies to pave the way for an autonomous factory. We have now blockchain, 5G, edge and cloud computing, autonomous system, augmented reality, artificial intelligence, and automation technology. Which of these terms is not familiar with you? I think now we end already I-40, fifth revolution, industrial revolution. You should know is this thing. Blockchain. What is blockchain? Okay. Okay. What is blockchain? This is a capability where to trace for each product, start from the raw until end production. We can detect all materials until the production, until it's complete. Okay, 5G, you know the technology of 5G. Edge and cloud computing, I will explain later. Autonomous system, one of the participants has explained and I will explain later. Augmented reality. Have you seen augmented reality? What is augmented reality? Game, one of the game. Simulation. Let's say that 3D printer. Instead that's normal that we want to visualize, so we can use augmented reality. Then artificial intelligence and also autonomous technology. So I think artificial intelligence is very familiar to everyone. Automation technology is also familiar to everyone. So future for automation under Siemens, we have computing powers, safety, security, we have MindSphere. It's on the cloud level. So we have industrial edge, controller and field device. Okay, connect with industrial artificial intelligence. So, artificial intelligence system that make decision on their own. So Siemens is the first company to enable artificial intelligence in the control level. So we have powerful we have powerful AI chip, sensor connection, and teleportal AI toolkits. So, the artificial intelligence module for Symmetric S7 1500, we have a computer engine with on-device deep neural network, powerful vision imaging processing on board, then potential use case, robotic learning, visual quality inspection, anomaly detection, condition monitoring, adaptive manufacturing. So benefit use of AI to optimize the PLC processes. No separate IPC, industrial PC needed, and direct communication to PLC reduce engineering effort. So if you can see, so we are using camera to take picture of the production process and also data of the PLC. Sensors, actors are sent to the module. So data image are pre-processed by TM and PU module and transferred to the neural network. So the trained neural networks and results of the interpreter are sent from TM and PU to the PLC. So function block in the PLC evaluate the results. So if you're familiar with the automation, the PLC now instead of normal, now we are using artificial intelligence inside the PLC. Okay? So this is artificial intelligence in the semantic world. Central setup with the semantic S7 1500. So you can see the inputs is signal, a camera, audio, vibration signal with a USB 3.1 or gigabit internet. So at the 1500 we have backplane bus. So integrate with the TMI NPU module. So inside this NPU module we have SD with the application program and train neural networks. So design and train in open source machine learning frameworks, TensorFlow and Caffe. Okay. Okay. If you can see, the challenge for this robot is to grab this workpiece. If you can see that the orientation for this workpiece is differently. Okay. So when we have robot, he need to make a decision from where it can grab this workpiece. Okay. So for Siemens, we grab using artificial intelligence. So do the assessment of project, 3D camera captures the shape and position of the object. If you do analyze, determine the grasping point. Based on the grasping point, it will calculate the potential grasping point by an object analysis. So you can see that 3 grabs, 1, 2, 3. You do the analyze by using neural network. We give a score based on the analyze. So the first one is 35. Example, the second one is 76. And the last one is, grabs 3 is 98%, 98 score. So it will choose grabs 3. So the action of robot executes the selected grabs. Artificial intelligence makes the decision how to grab the object, execute on the module for schematic S7 1500. So flexible grabs using artificial intelligence. Okay, next we have industrial edge. An open ecosystem to integrate IT into the shop floor in the way software and data handling become scalable, reliable and easy to use. So if you can see now, we have information technology and operation technology, in which mostly that we talk about OT will be in second layer. IT more on third layer lah, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so you can see from the field control, automation, running, runtime and engineering connectivity, edge computing, which is the industrial edge, decentralized computing and storage with device runtime, application and management. And IIoT as a service, centralized computing and storage with solution, apps and service, the MindSphere. Then on top of MindSphere, we have Mendic, which is the low-code platform. Build application faster for cloud, on-premise or hybrid infrastructure. Okay? So field control, edge computing, IoT on MindSphere, and we have Mendic. So edge computing, why do we need it? So easy collect, analyze, store and forward data from any industrial asset. Reliability and speed, roll out and integrate software faster and more reliability on to the shop floor. Then free network, manage device and application centrally at scale across industrial sites. Security, individually decide which apps to deploy on premises or in hybrid cloud mode. Okay, this is an example where we have the automation, edge computing on the device. So we have the application to device, we have the edge management system, device management, and also application store, and we have cloud. So data visualization, individually customized dashboard for conditioning, monitoring within the minutes. Then typical use case, correlate, visualize machine data such as drive, stock to predict wear or mechanical components. Use apps as machine builder to improve service accuracy, to offer to offer application and data access as added to your customer. So this improve process transparency from machines for service added value with performance inside edge application. So industrial edge lets you focus on your domain, how to take care about the rest. Okay, so you as a business focus on your domain know-how. So we do the rest. So no maintenance required with security by default and scalable infrastructure. Example, tier device tailored to your requirement. So we show how the challenge or feature can be managed with an innovative concept. So autonomous machine, engineering to zero, machine-to-machine collaboration, predictive maintenance, quality assurance based on AI, machine maintenance. So digital future start today.
I'm here for you. I take care of you. I give you the things you desire, things you enjoy, but above all, things you need to live. It really wasn't all that easy in the beginning. But I've always moved with the times and got better. From hard manual labor to steam power, then to electricity and automation. Now, I'm standing on a solid foundation. Yet I can't rest on it. I have to keep adapting. So I'm changing even further. I am becoming digital. I create images of myself in the virtual world. With these digital twins, I try out things and optimize myself before becoming real. I gather volumes of data to see how I can make myself even better. I am industry. And I want to get smarter, more flexible, more productive, more efficient, more secure, and far more personalized. But nobody can do it alone. I rely on a strong partnership between technology providers, suppliers, and users. I need people who understand exactly how I function, who exploit previously unimaginable potential with cutting-edge technologies. People who will accompany me on the path to the digital future.
Okay.
Siemens, ingenuity for life.
Okay, that will be the end of the presentation. But I will explain what's the benefit for UniMAP student in collaboration with UniMAP. Actually, in UniMAP, we have a Siemens lab in UniMAP in which that we do the professional certifications. So students, actually from Bachelor of Technology, they will obtain 4 professional certificates from Siemens before they complete their degrees. So there are 4 levels of certification. The first 2 levels is focused on the service and maintenance, and the second 2 certifications is more on design. It's more on design, design-based solutions, and it goes on up to the cloud. Okay, please, can you play the video? I will show the video on the UniMAP certification program for our students. Okay. Okay, for now, the program that we have only for BTech student, we hope that we can further out this thing, we can enhance to another UniMAP student maybe through KPT PACE or any other enhancement for UniMAP student. With that, I thanks to the, thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you to Mr. Nasir. So before we end, Mr. Nasir, we would like to give something, a token of appreciation from UniMAP TVET Center, from our director, Prof. Azrimi. Okay, boleh pepek walaupun dia orang pedih juga. Okay, thank you Mr. Nasir. Alright, with Mr. Nasir's sharing session, so it wraps up our Industrial Tech Talk for today. Thank you so much to the students and to the technical teams and everyone here for all the supports. And of course, this Tech Talk can also be viewed again via YouTube. We have recorded it, so please send to your students or tell your friends that you can watch it again. All right. So thank you so much all, and have a great day ahead. Thank you to the technical teams. Good jobs, and to all. Okay, see you more maybe next year for another Tech Talk, inshallah. Thank you. Bye bye.